Hey YouTube, it's ECP. We're getting ready to get into the home hive. I got one hive at the house. We're getting ready to check it out. We put a queen in there 5 days ago. We're going to make sure they're okay. She's been released and see if she might be laying some eggs. So stay tuned. I'll let you check out the home hive. It's double deep with a honey super on top right now. So stay tuned. Let's take a look at these bees. They're coming in and out. Busy bees. It's about 5:30 in the evening, home from work. We're going to check them out. Let's look and see what's inside. Well, you guys, we didn't get to show any more of that home hive. Started getting late, and wife let me know that we were running real late, and we went straight out to the farm and we started checking on 2 of the nuke boxes we have. So you're looking right now, the wife is telling me to turn around, and I'm checking out a swarm cell split. So this was a hive that had swarm cells. I took a 3-frame split off of it. It's been 26 days. They're very calm, if you can see. Didn't use any smoke whatsoever. These bees are really done a good job. They've got a good looking frame, lots of nectar, lots of pollen, honey in the corners, which they had a nice frame when I split them, but they've done a real good job, and their bee numbers are good. Cells are polished, so I didn't see the queen there, whether she's out on a mating flight or is there and she's small and I didn't recognize her yet. But talking to 2 of my mentors, one online and one local here, both of them said give it another week to 2 weeks, because it could have been 8 to 10 days before that swarm cell I put in there had even hatched out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at this. You can see I'm really looking the frame over hard. No smoke. Bees are very calm. They aren't yancy. They weren't acting queenless. No roar to the hive whatsoever. So I think just got to give them a little bit more time. I think there's a queen either in there and I've overlooked her, or there's a potential that she could be out on a mating flight there right now too. But now we're going on to my bigger hives. Mrs. ECP's filming from the truck. This is one of my largest hives there at the farm. This is actually the next day. And we are checking out a Carney hive. New World Carnies from Strachan Apiaries. They have partnered with Ohio State, putting out some true purebred Carniolans, or Honeybees. Been real happy with those. These have been my top honey producers. And you can see right here, even though we haven't had a lot to bloom except for the autumn olive, I've already got some capped honey. There is a queen excluder on this hive. It's the only hive I have a queen excluder on. The others have not. So there's actually 2 supers on this, and I think one of the supers is probably about 50% full, and the other one's about 60. But they're moving pretty good. For no more flow than we got so far, early spring flow, there's quite a bit of honey in both the supers there. And then turned around, and we're getting ready to, right now on the doorstep of a pretty good bloom, or a pretty good nectar flow. We got the blackberries just starting to bloom. We got the tulip poplars coming in. The white clover is already starting to bloom. So I'm just checking, making sure we're queen right, which they are with this hive, and that they got plenty of room. Going to also check here in a little bit for any swarm cells, see if they've got any swarm cells at all. But this is a pretty neat hive. And actually, on this hive, I put one of the hog half combs. I under supered it. So I'm looking forward to seeing for the first time if the hog half comb cassettes works out pretty good for me. My daughter bought it for me last year as a Father's Day gift. So again, that was the second super. I'm jumping in here halfway on this video, and I think I'm getting ready to sneak over there and get the hog half comb, I believe, is what I'm doing right now at the moment. But, yep, that's what I did. Just I set that hog half comb down. I think I'm getting ready to check and see if I've got any swarm cells on the second deep. Usually, if you see any cells at all, you go ahead and check the next bottom deep. But I'm just raising this up, taking a look and a gander. That queen excluder is propolized down extremely well. Bees are hanging on there. And I'm looking to see, and the only thing I saw in this case was some queen cups, and all of them were empty. So I checked a few of the queen cups. No eggs, no royal jelly. They look good. So I end up putting this back down. I'll put the hog half comb down as the first thing, and then put the 2 medium supers over top of that I already got drawn comb that's getting ready to get capped. The supers are actually pretty heavy, but not a lot of it was capped yet. But we got a good nectar flow coming, and this is one of my favorite hives right here. This is the hive that produced the most honey for me last year, and it looks like it's going to repeat. However, it does have a new queen in it. It's got the same New World Carnies from Strachan apiaries in Yuba City, California coming. So there goes the hog half comb cassettes. Let me know if you guys have tried those or not. Kind of neat there. I do need to do some weed eating. As you can see, some of the hay in front of the hives is growing pretty good there. So next trip out, we got to put the weed eater on board. And then I don't think it mattered for me. Both of these supers were about the same equivalency as far as drawn comb and nectar, so I'm putting them both on there, one after the other, and getting ready to close her or button her up. So this thing's kind of tall. Giving my wife the thumbs up, telling her we're good to go with this one, and I'll check a few more here afterwards. But won't make the video too long. Just wanted to let you guys see what we were doing and what was going on. So kind of got the funky hair going on. Didn't wear my ball cap today, showing off my beautiful gray hair, right? Wife's kind of tilting there a little bit. She's got the dog in the truck. She's filming from the safety of the truck with the windows rolled up. Can you figure that one out? Smart lady, huh? Mrs. ECP stays safe. So you guys, thanks and take care. We'll see you.